Hey everyone, for a long time we have wanted to do a Meals on Wheels route for the 100,000 Meals campaign. And guess what? Today is the day. Let's go have some fun.
Every week we do close to 200 routes, which have anywhere from 8 homes, 8 individuals, up to 12 or 15 individuals. But it's those organizations that are able to do what Puritan does, which is rally other folks in the community, their own employees, their leadership to get behind our cause, and to really not just they put their energies and their resources where their mouths are, and that is the kind of support, that is the kind of organizational commitment that makes it possible for us to do what clearly Feed More does so well.
Are we gonna do carpool karaoke?
Are we turning left or turning left?
Well, that's the thing. Somehow we made a mistake.
So we're not as close as we thought we were.
This guy, he just drives his lawn tractor right down the driveway.
What's up? Snowman on the back and everything. That's fun.
Bounce the van some more. I'll keep looking down, I'll get sick and throw up. Unless I mess something up, Sarah. Which is a possibility,
That's very likely.
So let's turn right for giggles and see if we can figure this out.
It means a great deal. I mean, it's actually life-changing for me, especially going through current physical disabilities as well as the brain injury and being blind. So it's given me a great deal of relief from that aspect. I rode rodeo for 27 years and worked for Bank of America and MBNA and managed $98 billion in outstandings in the Northeast region. I'm not the average client at 46 years old. So because it just shows that we all don't know where we can end up.
Well, I'm a audio engineer, and I used to do large concerts and make records. And I have a terrible brain injury, and I'm 51. Well, I went from being rich to being homeless. And I never knew I had the brain injuries. And that's when I met Miss Stephanie, and then immediately Ms. Roxanne from Feed More stepped in. And so I'm just receiving help to get back on my feet. The receiving end of it is just, it's a blessing from God. The meals are so easy to fix up. Sometimes it's just hard to get around. And just the receiving end of it, Ms. Roxanne and the great people that call every Tuesday, that right there is just as much of a blessing to me as the food. They really call, and they're genuinely concerned on how you feel, and they care.
A lot of the people are completely recluse, so they don't go out. And, sometimes they look forward to that visit all day long, or all evening. They think about seeing the Meals on Wheels person the next day because they don't know which volunteer's coming by, and they get to chat for even just a moment and feel like a person again instead of feeling locked away from the world and ostracized.
Just having that little bit of interaction, and it'll take a second, and not just hand you a meal and off on their way. And it's good to have that interaction, sir.
It's unbelievable. So thank God for the volunteers, yes, because they come in and make a difference. So they come in with the right attitude.
Yep, always.
Pretty eye-opening, for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I really expected we were going to see a lot more of what when we went into the one house with the lady who was a former Sunday school teacher who is older, failing health, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Not that.
There's those moments that I think just stay with you forever, and
Right.
I think those conversations was a moment in time where that's just going to stay with me forever.
I think before coming to this, you have a misconception of what a client is. One lady we delivered to was older, single, failing in health, a lot of surgeries. I expected everybody to be that, and that's not the case at all. Everybody was, as Sarah said, really happy to see us, emotionally happy.
Yeah.
The conversation with Dustin and Adam was fantastic. Two great gentlemen. And then Mr. Epps, meeting him, he was overcome with emotion just as he said hi to us, just to receive the food. It puts a whole new spin on the fact that you feel very blessed when you see people who are in need, that weren't in need 6 to 8 months ago, or even maybe more than that, and then you think back what you have.
This is their first time doing it, but clearly they have a heart for volunteering and a heart for the community. Channel 8 does, Puritan does, these guys as individuals do, and to see they're very representative of the kind of compassion that our volunteers bring to it.
We always knew what we were doing was good. Don't get me wrong. I think this hits home more where you see those in need, those who we've been saying need our help, receive the help. And it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, we delivered in East Richmond today, but it doesn't make a difference where you are.
Yeah.
There are people in Central Virginia, just like the ones we met, that need your help today, tomorrow, the next day, and beyond.
Yeah, like even Robin was saying that their zone runs out Short Pump and out to Petersburg and all. There's people that just need some love here in our own backyards, and it feels good to be part of making that difference.
So to say that Puritan's commitment through 100,000 meals and Channel 8's support of the effort is necessary, needed, and impactful would be an understatement.
But it feels overwhelmingly like an honor to be able to serve them.
It's the best word there. It's an honor to serve them.